what's going on, Bloods back? Welcome back to the episode of Gawoms. This is the 12th or 13th episode of Gawoms since we have revived the series. If you guys don't know, if you're an OG to the channel, Gawoms, there was a Gawoms 1, but I lost access to that account, so we made a new one, and now we have Gawoms 2, which is just a very old free-to-play account that I had that is like a couple of years old at this point. As always, guys, Gawoms, the original meaning behind the name, some people want to know what it means. It's getting a wide body on my second account before my first, something like that, but I've already gotten a wide body on my main account, so yeah. Anyway, the reason why I must do a Gawoms video today is because of this. I can't hold this pack. I can't do it another day. The moment I log in, I am bound to get a Porsche carbon fiber. This is day 200. So if you want to know how many times I've logged in to my Gawoms account, it's 200 days. It's more than 200 days old, but I've logged in 200 times. That's about it. So we've got a Porsche carbon fiber. It's not a regular carbon fiber, it's a Porsche carbon fiber, and I love my Porsches. And if we get a third legend on the Gawoms account, I would love for it to be a Porsche, but it would be bittersweet if we get a legend, because I can't get legends on my main account this year. It's just been really bad luck. And we've got one legend on Gawoms this year, the Gumpert. All right, let's see what's next. Say it with me, guys. 3, 2, 1, go! Well, don't worry, guys. That's not the only pack that we're going to be opening today. But yeah, 200 days on the Gawoms account. So now we know how old it is. And as you can see, I'm a man of a mission, right? I got 300,000 in the bank. We're going to be opening 10 times today. And I got 11,000 gold. Obviously, the real goal here is that I would really like to be not competitive. I would like to win a Tri-Series prize car at the end of the year. If that is possible, that's the goal for this account. To win, you know, the Tri-Series prize car at the end of the year. If I can win a Tri-Series prize car at the end of the year for Gawoms, it would signify that I've played on a free-to-play account and I got a prize car, a Tri-Series prize car within 1.5 years. And within that 1.5 year time frame of where I play Gawoms, I've not logged in every day. For example, when I was in Japan, I didn't log in to Gawoms for like 2.5 solid weeks. So yeah, let's see what we got. We've got 11,000 gold, 11,109 gold. Let's start off with the daily event. This is great because I've actually not logged into Gawoms today. Actually, I've not logged into Gawoms for the past couple of days. So you get to see my startup routine, and especially if you're a free-to-play player, this might be useful for you. This is like a free-to-play startup routine. So we go in, we get our login rewards. It just so happened to be a carbon fiber this time. First thing I usually do is I go in and I go into the daily reward. I get my 2,000 cash or whatever it may be. The second thing I usually do is I watch 3 ads. Every time I log into Gawoms, I watch 3 ads, 4, 5, 8. But we're not watching ads today, okay? I'll probably do it after that's done recording, but yeah, so I'll watch those ads. Second thing I do, the third thing I do, so we do challenges, we do the gold, and then we do events. Now, for a free-to-play account like this, every little amount of gold helps. That's why I watch the ads. I don't even watch the gold ads on my main account. I just don't. Again, I didn't participate in this event too much. I think I only did 5 races, so in the end, all I'm getting is 7 flags and 5 gold. I'll be honest, I can get so much more gold on Gawoms if I actually participated in events. If I genuinely participated in events, if I had enough races in, I would be getting so much more gold. But alas, I just don't do that. We got something else. Whoa, look at that. What's this? Indecisive bonus points plus 30. Unfortunately, we don't get jack. Yeah, we get jack from this, dude. Like 6,000 oddities coin in blue. That's not gonna help me charge for a Tri-Series at all. Unless, nope, nothing. That doesn't even help us with the rewards. Yep, nothing at all. Okay, so that was completely useless getting those tokens, to me, in my opinion. So we got the Volvo inside. I can't join this event because I don't have a donk for it, nor do I have a Volvo on this account. I've got one. I've got the Volvo 1800 ES, and none of them are medium. So I can't join that event. And I'll be honest, there are going to be events like these, where I just simply can't join. This is a completely useless event for a free-to-play account to join. Okay, not completely useless. If you're consistent, if you play consistently and you rack up your points, you can get some nice rewards, like 10,000 here, 15,000 there. I think those are the prizes, right? Let's go in here again. Where is it? Is it this button? No, it's not this button. Is it this button? It's this button. So yeah, I mean, if you get enough points, you get like 5,000, 5,000, you get 10,000 here, 15,000 here, 20,000 here. So it adds up. But you will only get the rewards if you're playing consistently. I don't play on Gawoms consistently enough to even bother doing. I'll be honest, even on my main account, I don't even do this. Oddities is terrible, and I feel like I should make a rant video about oddities. The things that they make you do, the work that you have to do, the packs you have to open, the cars you need to upgrade, all these little like BS things that you need to do. You know, like collecting all these stupid little tokens and playing 600 matches, 50 pay, whatever, to collect 2 epic cards, blah blah blah. It's just useless in my opinion, honestly. Like, it's not worth the reward for some rusty Porsche and some Skoda thing and whatever. I can't be bothered. So Lamborghini Authentica finals. Should we join it now? Usually on the Gawoms account, I like to join my Lamborghini, finals. Not Lamborghini finals, but my Tri-Series finals towards the end. I get a better chance of getting better rewards that way. But that means that I get a lot less races in, which probably means that I need to, buy tickets to spam some races in. I don't know what is the best option here. I feel like maybe it's a little bit too early, but I do want to get those races in and see if it's possible. Usually I join late. Here's the thing. Usually I join late. But this time, maybe we can give it a change. Let's see if this is a better way. So this is the hand that I'm using. Let's get into it. Let's get 5 races in here. Again, as with the free-to-play experience, especially on an account like this where I don't do a lot, it's just gonna be LLL simulator, okay? The only thing that I'm hoping for here is that we get enough races. Not everyone in the bracket plays enough, and wow, we could have gotten a brand new bracket if I waited like, I don't know, 2 minutes. If I waited 2 minutes, that could have been a new bracket. Oh, that's an easy 3-star. I'll take that. All right, let's see what's next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter where I put anything. We're playing against a bot. I could put low ground clearance against a medium ground clearance car. We're still gonna win. It doesn't matter. And it's even better if my ghost hand is bad, because people will want to race me, and then I can just farm the bracket, and that's better that way as well. I would like to just quit the match. I would, but I can't, because that wouldn't count towards participation points. But yeah, this is basically Gawoms. Rinse and repeat. Participate, participate, participate. Build up your resources, and wait for the big moment, whatever your big moment is. I remember my tips and tricks video that I made about 2 weeks ago, which has done really well, so thank you so much for the support in that. But on my tips and tricks video, I told you guys, think about your big long-term goals and your short-term goals. And I can tell you right now, my Gawoms account, my short-term goal, I guess, is maxing an epic. Whenever I get ultra rares, I will just put it into an epic. I've already maxed 2 epics so far in this account, and I'm currently working on a 3rd one, which is the Subaru. And then my long-term goal is winning a Tri-Series. That's it. That's all I have. I'm going all in on the Tri-Series. That's why we're watching the ads. That's why we're getting the gold. That's why I do like 2 races in clubs every 2 days. I try and log into Gawoms every, other day, so I can go enter clubs and then get the rewards after. So speaking of that, we've done our 5 races there. That's done. We can join club events now. Yes, winner should be bronze and bronze, silver and silver. I did 5 races and something. Okay. Ooh, did not get my gold. Oh, I guess because I logged in the past couple of days, huh? Probably did. Okay. Well, just to get our participation points again, common times 3. Let's just put in 5 random cars. Well, I don't need to use the drag. I'm so used to using the drag system, like choosing your specific RQ, because on my main account, oh my god, I can't join it. I can't join it. I can't join that because the RQ is so low. I can't join this one because it's Jaguar times 5. Wow, Club Today is terrible, isn't it? I've not played Club Today. I played it before the refresh, and it's open. So it's 3 times common, 5 times Jaguar, and an open. The open's great, but the other 2 is absolutely terrible. Okay, we'll just join this one then. Open's fine. We can use the same hand. So once again, we're gonna pop right into it. We're gonna do like 1 race. Sometimes I do maybe 5, if I'm bothered. But for the sake of not boring you guys to death and just getting the point across, I'll just do a race. So, yeah, 201 skip match, yes. Okay, what is next in the Gawoms account? Challenges, I still can't do anything. I've been stuck on the same challenge levels for the last, God knows how long. I need very, very specific cars to get by, to get those carbon fibers in the challenges. This one over here, I've talked about challenges in previous Gawoms episodes, and people are like, Blossom, you can actually pass that, you know that? I'm just like, no. No. Trust me, I've tried. I've even used Top Guys records, and yeah, I cannot pass this. I can't pass this level. If I'm stuck, I'm genuinely stuck. Genuinely stuck. This one is the one I want to beat the most. It's the 90s one to get the 90s carbon fiber. Genuinely want to beat it, but I can't because RQ is still a bit tight. I need a car that, you know, can save me RQ on a test bowl, and there are not many options for me to use. What I need is I maxed the Bentley Azure thinking that would help, but it doesn't. It's even harder now because I played on this account before the car correction change, and there were a couple cars that were rare back then that were actually very, very useful. So yeah, I've already wishlisted it. So the Aston Martin V8 Volante, the Virage was great as well, but I think that's gone up to super rare, so you can't use that anymore. So yeah, that one. That's why I have it wishlisted. It's like the only car I think I can think of now. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Before that, I think there were some other options that you could have used. Let me find the scrolling system here. I think it was another Aston Martin that used to be a rare that would pass that level. They've not changed the opponents that you race against, but you know they've changed the cars. Yeah, this used to be rare, so this one also won on the testable track set and used to be a bargain. So yeah, I'm looking for a very specific car. I cannot pass this level right now, and it's the same story for all the other things. I'm currently maxing the Mercedes-Benz 190, which brings me to my next point. Let's talk about my garage. Okay, so fuse completed. These are my current projects. We've got the Orochi, we've got the Mercedes 190, which I want to max as well. I mean, that's almost done. That's one upgrade away. This is my current project, Subaru Impreza Cosworth, which is currently sitting on, yeah, it's going to be 2 stars. Once I put in the money upgrades here, it's going to be 2 stars, so that's going to be cool. And I want to do another upgrade, actually. I want to see if that's possible. I've got the Aston Martin V8 Zagato, which you can get rid of, because I got that recently from a ceramic pack, an event ceramic pack, no less. On a Gawoms account, we got a ceramic pack. That means we finished pretty well. We got that Porsche in the holding pool, so that's 2. So I would like to get at least 1 ultra rare from a 10 times. Then we can utilize those ultra rares to put into the Subaru. Like I said, these are my short-term goals, is to upgrade the best epics that I get. And so far on my account, these are my best epics. Subaru, Cosworth, medium ground clearance. We've got the Ultima Can-Am for the twisty track sets. We've got the Spiker C8 for the drag. So those are the best. I would consider maxing the Jaguar F-Type. I think that would be okay. Or maybe even the Roof 3800S. But most of my resources are just going to go straight into epics. I'm going to be pretty cutthroat with my ultra rares. And honestly, when you don't have a lot of slots, I mean, this garage is how many? Like, it's 157. Yeah, 157 cars that it fits. You gotta be cutthroat with your cars. You cannot hoard things. You cannot keep things around. It's just go, go, go. I also want to upgrade the Gumper to Polo S one more time. I think that would be pretty great. I have some epics laying around, but I don't know what I want to get rid of. Maybe the Audi R8 that I want to get rid of, the Porsche, and maybe the Peugeot. Maybe these 3 we could get rid of. I'll think about it. This car I also want to get rid of. It's the first epic that I've got on this account that we unpacked. But it's been quite the useful servant, you know, 297 races in 180 days. I mean, it's not been too bad. Ultra rares, I've also gone and upgraded a decent amount, 15 max ultra rares. Went for the most useful ones. The next one I'm working on very slowly is the Lotus from the campaign. The main reason why I've been staying away from the Lotus for the most part is because everyone has it. It's a car that's free. It's given out to everybody, and I need something that beats that. I don't need a Lotus. A Lotus, at least from Lady Blackwood. I need a 340R. I need a Zenus. That's what I need. Anyway, let's open it 10 times, and after we open it 10 times, we still have 25k to play around for upgrades, and I'm gonna be selling cars from this as well. So anyway, we got a treat today. Usually I open 5 times for Gawoms, but this time we're doing a 10. So let's see if we get anything good. I think it took me about a month. You know, I don't know. When was the last time we did Gawoms? But since the last time we did a Gawoms episode, it took me about that long to make another like 200,000 or something like that, because I know I ended off the last Gawoms episode with like 100k in the bank or like 90k in the bank. So whatever the remainder it took, it just took that long. Anyway, let's see what we get from it 10 times. Can we get a third legendary or the second legendary in pack, third legendary in total? Giselle is next to me, so we've got the lucky charm here, but we'll see. Aston Martin, Lagonda, Volvo. Honestly, we don't have a lot of slots, and I don't play on this account a lot either, so I'm gonna be selling most of these cars anyway. Ford Escort, Ford Focus. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it was 38 RQ. It's not. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a big jump. It's not. That's a decent pull for a rare. Bristol. Okay, so we're not pulling the Aston Martin that we're looking for. Acura 3.0, 40. Another 40. That's never good. 40, 41. Lagonda. Okay. Silverado. These are some really bad super rares, honestly. Not only are they super rares, they're really bad super rares. Alright, maybe that one's alright. Hyundai i30. That's okay. Mitsubishi Magna. Mazda 6. How many do we have? 47. Two more? You know what? If the luck is bad on the main account, the luck might be bad on the Gawoms account too. One more card. Lotus Turbo Esprit H. Say last one. 3, 2, 1. Well, not bad. That's not bad. It's gonna be helpful in the current final. That's not bad at all, honestly. I mean, it was looking like it was gonna be a really bad pack, but and there were no ultra rares, which means that I can't upgrade the epics that I wanted to upgrade. But that was a decent epic. I will admit that was I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna be winning the finals, but it's crazy though, because we're sitting here in April. The goal is to win a tri-series in December, right, at the end of the year. But I gotta say, if I max out both these Audis right now, that's actually pretty decent for a free-to-play account to have the Audi R8 Spider and also have the Audi RS6 Avant. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. If I had the right Hondas, like the S2000, that actually would have been okay. And then we got the Max Audi TT Roadster, we got the Mitsuoka here as well. Yeah, that's the head I'm using. I think that's the head I'm using. I don't think I can use anything else. Honda Mitsuoka. I do have the Civic Type R. Why am I not using the Honda Civic Type R? That's actually, yeah. So we put that there. I do need a medium ground Phoenix car though. I do need a medium ground. So Honda Accord Euro R has to stay. Probably upgrade that. Can I do more races? Now I feel like I want to do more races. Now I feel like, I might not actually have a chance. Even if, I don't know. Maybe even a carbon fiber slot. It depends if these guys do their races, honestly. But with those two epics? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we did have the epic was from the Ultra, it's from the Porsche. Okay. Can I upgrade the Subaru if we got the Porsche? There are not enough sacrificial lambs that I can get rid of. I mean, there are enough. Hey, like I said, we gotta be cutthroat in this account. So let's add the Porsche in, and let's see what we can figure out here. Fuse completed. Subaru Impreza Cosworth. Wait, before I get cutthroat though, is there another ceramic pack that I can open? I feel like there's another ceramic pack I can open. Challenge? Yes. Okay, so we can actually redeem the ceramic pack. So let's do that real quick. There is a very slight chance that we might pull an ultra rare, like 17%. So maybe. Skip match. 1131. All right, ceramic pack, another one. What's this? 11th? Yeah, ceramic pack number 11. Mitsuoka, that's new. Oh, that's new too. That's not new. Okay. Here we go. Lamborghini Urraco, and whoa! We got an Ultra! That's nice! Alright, that's perfect. Yeah, that's cool. Can we open another pack though? 15, 15, 20. Let me do a quick math. 15, 15, 20. 50. I think I can open another pack. I think it actually works. So we have another one. Let's go. 12 ceramic packs that we can open today. So skim match. Yep. Alright, that's done. That's 17. Yep. We have 44 flags. And we only need 35. So we can. Yes, we can. Just like the math. Quick math. So is that cool? Hot. Alright, skip match. Yes. 1404. Here we go. Another ceramic pack. Just saying that single ceramic pack that we just opened got us more ultra rares than the 10 times. But the 10 times redeemed itself because we did get an epic, and it was a very useful epic given the current circumstances as well. That card used to be a legend. I mean, if you go further back, that card used to be an epic. So, yeah. Epic. Legend. Epic. Skoda again. Peugeot. Hogar! Ultimate Achiever. And... that was nothing. Okay, but tell you what though. We got what we needed. That was very solid. And we got some extra cash to go around as well. So let's add the Morgan +8. Which actually is a pretty decent ultra rare after the card correction changes. So even though we got an ultra rare there, that's going to be useful for us. So I'm going to keep that around. 4582. I'm going to keep that around. So let's get rid of the V8 Zagato. Let's get rid of the Porsche Cayman that we just got. This car was so useful on my main account when I just started playing. But that was, 8 years ago. So it's not stood the test of time. Wyatt's probably going to be watching, so the C5 is going to stay around. I think the Aerovet's going to be pretty useful in Yellowbird, considering that it's a dragster. So it leaves me with 3 other options. Do we get rid of the Giulia? Do we get rid of the Nuvola? Or do we get rid of the Porsche 911 Carrera 2? My brain says get rid of the Porsche 911 Carrera 2, because although it's a pretty decent ultra rare, I already have a few ultra rare German cars maxed. I can't say the same for Italians. I don't have a lot of Italian cars fully upgraded. I'll just show you once again. So for the Germans, we've got the Boxster Spider and we've got the Boxster. But I don't have a car that's higher than RQ60 than the Boxster Spider. For the Italians, all I have is the Miura SV. That's the only thing. So, but I'm a Porsche guy at heart, right? So it's going to be hard to get rid of that. We're going to upgrade this car regardless. I want to do the bigger upgrade as well. Let's go 233. Yeah, 8-hour fuse. So let's get rid of the Zagato. I'm going to get rid of the Nuvola. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Porsche. The Porsche is going to live. Yes. I mean, we're already getting rid of one, I don't want to kill too many of them at the same time. So let's confirm that fuse. Subaru Impreza, that's going to be upgraded. So that's 2 stars. And this is 3 ultras away from being fully upgraded. So it's going to be our 3rd fully upgraded epic. And then we've got the Audi RS6, I guess. I guess the smarter option is maybe upgrade the RS6, and then that would have given us a slight advantage in the final. But then again, this is not our time. I recognize this. This is not our time. Even though we've got 2 epics, it's not our time. We're not going to win the Tri-Series prize card now, but we will get it in the future. I'm very happy to get that though, especially for a new player. Not a new player, but a new account. That is going to be very useful. So I guess the rest of the things I need to do now is just get rid of the cars that are in here. 16 super rares, for example, to get rid of. Let's think about what we need to finish. Mercedes-Benz 190, which is another 90s car that I'm upgrading for, hopefully getting past that 90s challenge. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go back to the upgrades. Not you, but you. Yes, so you're done. Okay. And let's upgrade this 2, and then let's upgrade this 3. Yep, we still have enough cash. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Boom. So that's gonna be done. Not Porsche. Lotus Elise Sport 135. So we're gonna add that to 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna upgrade this. Definitely gonna upgrade the Morgan after though. The Morgan is useful. I will admit, the Morgan is useful. So let's put 2. I'm gonna go maybe another upgrade with the, which was the car that we added? Was it the Magna? Was it the Magna that we just added? No, was it the Boxster? I think it was the Boxster. I feel like it was the Boxster that we just added. So let's put that in. So that is done. And what else is next? We want to keep the rares. Most of the uncommons can get rid of, so I'm going to sell all of these. Again, I only have 5 open slots, so if you guys are mad that I'm selling a good uncommon, I'm sorry, but also at the same time, even though if I had a good uncommon, like that Suzuki, for example, where the hell am I going to, use it? I don't have the slots to do that. So we just sell all of that for a little bit of cash. Get rid of this as well. Then we want to add the rares because, maybe I should have kept some uncommons because I'm currently upgrading the Orochi Nude top. Totally not just because of its name. But yeah, super rare. I want to upgrade that Honda because that's going to be, I can max the Honda before the final ends. And this could be my little, at least I tried a little bit, So let's upgrade the Honda Accord Euro R. So 1, a 2, and a 3. I'm not even using the Orochi anymore though, right? I'm not using the Orochi anymore. We're using 2 Hondas in the final now, right? What's my final hand? Let me double check this. Because like I said, we got to be cutthroat. We got to be cutthroat. So if I don't need that Orochi anymore, I'm just going to sell it and get myself a free slot here. So my hand now is this. Yeah, even on a free-to-play account, the inclusion of Mitsuoka is useless. I don't even need to use it. So we can get rid of that. This is going to be the Han. So I'm going to max out the Honda Accord Euro R. That's going to be used for like the medium track sits. And I'm going to use that for whatever. There is going to be wet. I've got 2 4-wheel drive cars, so that's gonna suffice. I mean, if I needed, I could actually use a Civic. But would the Civic actually be useful? I guess it would, right? Car park, mountain twisty, karting. It's the best I've got, man. It's the best I've got. I know, you know what? You know what? Fully upgraded Ultra Rare. This will be fully upgraded. 2 epic Audis. I think I can actually get a carbon fiber here, honestly. Depends on the bracket. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my bonnet.